pop the chat out? Can I pop the chat out? Of course not. That would be convenient. Alright, well, whatever. Of course not. That would be convenient. Oh, there we go. It does actually work. Okay. And there we go. So it looks like everything is going. And I will run probably 3 matches here. I want to do a couple of, just a few matches just to kind of show things off again. It's been a few. One thing that I do want to do, I want to set up a new title. I'm going to do the YouTube, or instead of YouTube, we'll just call it the streaming title. It is a singles title. Doesn't really matter what image I use. I don't want to use one of the ones that I downloaded off of the thing. I don't want to rip off anybody's stuff. I'm just going to use our normal junior heavyweight title. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the streaming title. It has no champions. That's all nice and set up. Let's go into card and match management. I want to pop some of these out because I want to use them. I am going to use a ring announcer and the interview. Nah, I'm not going to use the interview. I'll use the ring announcer for the title match. So I'll pop him out, pin him. You can pop these out, these other cards now, and I'll just pin him there. That way he's on top of everything always. And I will bring him back for the main event. We'll use him in the main event. So let's set up a intro match, just to kick it off. We're gonna do Big Bully Busick versus, let's see. We'll do Busick and the Trooper, since they're both newer cards. Why not, right? And we'll go back up to the match thing. We've got everything set up. We're non-title. That sounds fine. Unrecorded is great. We don't need any stipulations. Regular match is fine. So we're going to go ahead and start this match. Alright, so Big Bully Busick is on offense first. He wins the initiative. He starts off with a test of strength. That puts the Trooper down, hurts the Trooper there a little bit. The Trooper comes back, but Busick attempts a chop to the throat. The Trooper is down. That chop really had an effect. Big Bully Busick attempts the abdominal stretch on the Trooper. The Trooper is hurt. We've got Busick attempting a power slam on the Trooper. The Trooper is hurt again. Busick attempts an eye rake on the Trooper. The Trooper is hurt one more time. We got Busick possibly attempting an Irish whip. It looks like the Trooper's ropes rating is a B. That's a pretty good chance, so we'll go ahead and give that a whirl. Big Bully Busick whips the Trooper into the ropes. Busick drops down as the Trooper comes off the ropes. Big Bully Busick and the Trooper both hit each other with clotheslines. They're both down. The Trooper gets to his feet first to continue the attack. The Trooper attempts a running back elbow on Big Bully Busick. Busick is hurt. The Trooper looks like he has a chance to whip Busick into the turnbuckle. Busick has an A for turnbuckle rating. That is not going to happen. We will just go up and roll on a different offense there. The Trooper attempts a kick to the midsection on Big Bully Busick. Busick is hurt. The Trooper attempts a standing drop kick. Busick is hurt again. Trooper attempts a scoop slam on Big Bully. Busick is down. A back elbow on Big Bully Busick. Busick is still hurting. The trooper, big left hands. Busick is still hurt. The trooper attempts more big left hands. He's just punching and punching. Big Bully Busick reverses the move and takes control of the match. It looks like the trooper went to the well one too many times. Busick attempts a test of strength, puts the trooper down. We've got a choice situation here. Busick could either try a tombstone or a death jump. It doesn't really look like the tombstone is a good idea, so I think Busick is going to try to head to the top rope. Busick climbs to the top, but the trooper recovers and climbs up as well. They're both jockeying for advantage. The trooper takes control and executes a devastating superplex on Big Bully Busick. And now the trooper with a choice situation here. He's got a kick to the face or a cobra clutch. Obviously, the kick to the face is going to be the smarter move. He is going to attempt that. He executes a kick to the face on Big Bully Busick, who is down. Once again, rolls the same thing. Kick to the face again. Busick is hurt after that one. The trooper with a big suplex on Big Bully Busick. And another suplex. Busick just can't keep himself from getting suplexed by the trooper. The trooper going for the pin. Big Bully Busick kicks out at 1. Alabama slam from the trooper. We've got Busick rolling out of the ring just to try to recollect himself. The trooper comes out of the ring, though, and continues to fight, but Big Bully Busick grabs him and smashes him into the announcer's table with a big body slam. Abe Coleman appears to have let Big Bully Busick get away with it, so the match is going to continue. No disqualification there. The trooper is dazed after that body slam. Big Bully Busick attempts a test of strength. The trooper is hurt. Busick with a chin lock that takes the trooper down. The Busick climbs to the top rope, but the trooper recovers and throws Big Bully Busick off of the turnbuckle and heads and into the ring. Big Bully Busick goes down hard. The trooper going up to the top for a high-risk maneuver of his own. The trooper climbs to the top, but Busick recovers and climbs up as well. They're both jockeying for advantage. Big Bully Busick can't withstand the barrages of punches from the trooper and falls from the top rope, crashing hard to the mat. And the trooper gonna kick him in the face again. Busick is hurt. And the trooper with a reverse knife-edge chop that Busick takes and is hurt. So the trooper, another reverse knife-edge, hurting Busick once again. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. We'll say yes this time. The trooper charges into the turnbuckle with a running shoulder dive, but Busick moves out of the way, and the trooper goes crashing to the outside of the ring. In order to meet Abe Coleman's count, the trooper crawls helplessly back into the ring. Now Busick could throw the trooper from the ring, and the trooper has a ring rating of C, so that's probably worth doing. Big Bully throws the trooper to the floor. In order to meet Abe Coleman's count, the trooper crawls helplessly back in the ring. So here we go, Big Bully Busick with a choice situation here. The Scorpion Deathlock makes a lot more sense. It's going to work on rolls of 10 or lower, so we're going to try that one. Big Bully Busick executes a Scorpion Deathlock. It looks like the trooper is going to try to roll out of the ring, try to get over to the ropes and escape, and it works. So the trooper rolls out of the ring to recollect himself, but Big Bully Busick, he heads out of the ring too and crushes the trooper with a spectacular piledriver outside the ring. The trooper manages to make it back in the ring before Abe Coleman counts him out, though. And then, of course, Big Bully Busick going to throw him right back out of the ring. Throws him to the floor. Big Bully Busick comes out of the ring to continue the attack on the Trooper, and a wild brawl erupts. Eventually, Big Bully Busick gets the upper hand and is able to throw the Trooper back into the ring. So we're going to see another Scorpion Deathlock. No, I'm going to go with the Power Slam this time. The Trooper counters the Big Bully Busick's attempt at a Power Slam. So here we go. The Trooper trying to throw Big Bully Busick into the turnbuckle will say yes. And Big Bully Busick is crushed with a big kick from the Trooper. The Trooper attempts big left hands on Big Bully Busick, which hurt Busick. Now the Trooper throwing knife-edge chops, and that takes Busick down. Busick gonna eat a kick to the face. There's almost no way that Busick could counter that. And Big Bully Busick is hurt. The Trooper attempts a scoop slam, and Busick is hurt again. The Trooper attempts a standing drop kick, and let's see, Busick still hurting, and another standing drop kick. Just keeps trying to put him down, and after that standing drop kick, the Trooper goes for a pin and gets the 1, the 2, and the 3. So it looks like the Trooper has beat Big Bully Busick in 16 minutes and 34 seconds in a 1-star match. So that is our opener. Not an amazing fight, but it was just the opener, and it was exciting enough. Now we're going to go for a mid-card match. Let's see what we've got going on here. I think for our second match, we're going to do Adrian Street with let's see here. I think we're going to pit Adrian Street against, let's go Adrian Street against Danny Hodge. That should be an interesting one. So we also don't need to record this match. It's just going to be a regular match, non-title. So we'll go ahead and start the match. We've got Danny Hodge on offense, Adrian Street on defense. So Hodge whips Street into the ropes to start off. Danny Hodge sets up for a back body drop, but Adrian Street counters with a pile driver. And Adrian Street goes straight from that pile driver to a crucifix and gets a 2 count on Danny Hodge. And Adrian Street attempts a London Bridge leg lock on Danny Hodge. Hodge getting pinned again. Street only gets a 1 count that time, though. And now Street could attempt to throw Hodge from the ring. Hodge has a B ring rating, so I think Street will give that a whirl. Adrian Street throws Danny Hodge to the floor. Adrian Street joins Danny Hodge out of the ring, and a wild brawl erupts. Abe Coleman is trying to regain control. Danny Hodge finally gets the upper hand in the melee and rolls Adrian Street back into the ring. I don't know why Danny Hodge is going to attempt a high-risk move, but we're going to go for it. Danny Hodge is headed to the top rope. Danny Hodge climbs to the top, but Adrian recovers and throws Danny Hodge off the turnbuckle and into the ring. Danny Hodge goes down hard. Adrian Street attempts a London Bridge leg lock again. Danny Hodge is down. Street attempts a Cobra Clutch on Danny Hodge. Hodge able to get to the ring, or get to the ropes, and he exits the ring. Adrian Street crushes Danny Hodge with a spectacular suplex outside the ring. But the referee, Abe Coleman, signals for the bell. Danny Hodge has been counted out. Adrian Street wins in 4 minutes and 26 seconds in a negative 1-star match. So that's not a great match, but what can you do? These two definitely went at one another. Hopefully we will see a more scientific match out of them in the future. So I'm going to do 3 matches, so this will be the main event. for our television championship, so I'm going to refresh that. And for our, I guess, streaming championship it is, I am going to pit Jackie Fargo against, we'll do Ted DiBiase, the Mid-South version of DiBiase. And of course, we said we wanted to have Gary Michael Capetta do the ring announcing. So let's roll on the card here. The Rule Breaker attacks his opponent before Capetta finishes the introduction. The Rule Breaker takes over on level 2 offense. So let's go here and add a pre-match event. I already have a lot of these done. So let's go for the red intro attack, I believe. And we will hit add. And that should do it, provided I have this all set up correctly. I do. And this is going to be for the streaming title, and it is an unrecorded match. So we're going to start match, and we should see DiBiase start on level 2 offense because of that attack before the match. Let's go ahead and roll. DiBiase attacks okay, so they added that to the thing. DiBiase attempts a neckbreaker on Jackie Fargo. Fargo is hurt. DiBiase attempts a back elbow smash. Fargo hurt again. Here's a knee drop on Jackie Fargo, who is still hurting. Jackie Fargo eats a fist drop from Ted DiBiase and is able to roll out of the ring to recollect himself. Ted DiBiase comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but Jackie Fargo grabs him and smashes him into the announcer's table with an awesome body slam. Abe Coleman, our referee, appears to have let Jackie Fargo get away with it, so the match is going to continue, and they're both back in the ring. Ted DiBiase is dazed after getting back in the ring after that body slam, but he's with it enough to counter Jackie Fargo's attempt at a dropkick, so DiBiase whips Fargo into the ropes, and they both hit each other with clotheslines. They're both down, but Ted DiBiase is able to get to his feet first. DiBiase throws Fargo out of the ring to the floor. Fargo grabs DiBiase by the legs and drags him out of the ring and smashes him into the turnbuckle post before rolling him back in the ring, and now Fargo is on offense. Fargo attempts a ringside weapon attack on DiBiase. DiBiase is going to leave the ring again, and Fargo comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but DiBiase grabs him and smashes him into the announce table with a pile driver, putting him through that announce table. Abe Coleman has seen enough. He's had enough of these announce table and ring post attacks. He disqualifies DiBiase, and your winner is Jackie Fargo, 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Disqualification is a valid win, or a valid way to win the title here. So Jackie Fargo has won the streaming title. Jackie Fargo had 0 fatigue tokens. Ted DiBiase had 1. The match was a negative 2-star rating, probably because it was so short and just more like a brawl than a match. But that'll be all for this event. Let's go ahead and take a look and make sure that Jackie Fargo, the first champion, the first streaming champion, defended 0 times, won at unknown event. We didn't record those matches, so he won the title, but it is not recorded. So we ended up with some decent matches here. I mostly just wanted to show off the match engine and show what the application is capable of at this point. But basically that is what it does at this point. I think it pretty much encompasses all of the basic rules for Legends of Wrestling and Champions of the Galaxy. Some of the more specific, card-specific rules or character-specific abilities may not be possible, but most are with the scripting system at this point. So we can just kind of, if there's stuff that isn't in there, it will probably be added if the testing group asks for it. It's just a matter of me putting it in. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what this is. I just like I said, I just wanted to do a short card. I may do a couple more of these in the coming weeks just to kind of show things off a little more. But that's pretty much it for me today. I'm going to sign out here. I hope y'all have a good one, and I will be back some other time.